Ethiopia covers 1.1 million square kilometers of land, which is dominated by mountains, plateaus, lowlands, and rolling plains. Although a water tower for the Nile, drylands occupy 70% of the country, and water scarcity is a major problem. Ethiopia has about 10 million hectares of good agricultural land. But water management poses a major challenge to production, with excesses during the rains, while prolonged dry spells and regular droughts adversely affect crop yields. Some farmers in Ethiopia use indigenous methods to manage agricultural water, and the adoption of new technologies is improving production. As a result, crop yields have increased and rural incomes improved, showing that investment in agricultural water management pays. Ethiopia has climate and landscapes to accommodate diverse agricultural interventions. This film presents community-level agricultural water management at Minja Shankora, Chacha, Angomesk, Guda, and Ankoba. Rainwater harvesting and storage in tanks or ponds is gaining acceptability among smallholders in Ethiopia. One success case is that of Minja Shankora Woreda of Amhara region, where runoff harvesting and storage in geomembrane-lined ponds is used for supplemental irrigation of onions, vegetables, and to provide water for livestock. In just 4 years, adoption rates have been so high that about 8,000 households have constructed individual ponds.
ስሜ በትረመሸሻ ይባላል ያለሁት ምንጃር
My name is Batra Meshesha. I am in Minjar Shankora Woreda and Kabale Characha local area Basa. I have water harvesting structure. I would like to introduce this water harvesting expert because of the water problem.
ይሄንን ልማት ለጀምር የቻልሁት በራሴ ፍላጎትና
When I excavate this pond, the Woredas are support me by different means. So in our country, coffee is very essential. So I have a coffee. As you know, Ethiopia, our Minjar Shankora Woreda is mostly known by teff and wheat. So I will introduce the different kinds of plants like avocado and orange, bananas and others. Water harvesting, the fertilization for coffee, I get 8,900 birr.
In one example, farmers use the harvested water to grow onion seedlings, which are sold at the beginning of the rainy season. Combined with rain-fed crops, incremental benefits are realized within a short time, achieving over 9,000 birr per year from the sale of teff and onion seedlings alone. The plastic lining used for seepage control in ponds is expensive. Adoption is improved if farmers can get subsidized geomembranes. The government of Ethiopia supports the farmers through subsidized geomembranes.
In Minjar Woreda Shankora, agricultural activities are started, especially in water harvesting, started in 2003. The farmers need to to develop their agricultural activities, and for their animals and for drinking use water harvesting structure. The farmers to get water are go far for 6 hours, 6 hours to get water. So the main solutions are to excavate the water harvesting structures.
Water for agriculture is also obtained from springs, which require special development. At Chacha, a small spring has been developed, supporting 232 farmers with dry season irrigation of high-value crops. Farmers have diversified crop production, achieving wider choices, food security, and improved livelihoods.
Okay, my name is Araris Sintu. I am irrigation agronomist. This canal was constructed in 2006. 2006, made by World Vision Ethiopia, and this site grows before the canal started barley, but now changed to garlic. This site potentially irrigated 45 hectare, and the committee has 65 members, and the users was 232, and the farmers changed to from barley to garlic based on its profitability.
Farmers have formed a cooperative which facilitates the purchase of inputs and sale of produce.
ምሰራውን ግብርና ነው። ያው ግብርና እርሻ ገበሬ ነኝ፣ እርሻ አርሳለሁ። በዚህ በመስኖ አውታር ላይ የምናገኘው ጥቅማ ጥቅም
My name is Kase. I am farmer. I am the chairman of this irrigation cooperatives, and we are transferred from traditional producing crops to modern, and we are changed from grass houses to corrugated iron sheets.
Dam construction helps to conserve water, which is used for irrigation.
We are now in Basonna Orana Orada, Ngwamisk site or area. The Kabbalist name is Divut. We call it Divut or Bariagar. This area is a dam. There is a dam which we call it Ngwamisk irrigation. It's an earthen dam. There are around 300 water users.
Traditional irrigation dates back many centuries in Ethiopia. At Chole in Guda, farmers use traditional furrows to grow food crops and vegetables which are sold, improving their incomes.
My name is Gutama Galata. I'm the farmer of this Kabale, and I'm also the manager of this Kabale. We have used within irrigation Chole. On this irrigation, we use or you produce sweet potato, onion, cabbage, tomato, and so forth. Again, within rainy season, we produce for our food consumption maize, teff, sorghum, wheat, and sometimes some extras. And we have a problem here at the dry season time, that is the shortage of water. And again, we can't get successfully enough fertilizer and some medicines for our vegetables.
At Indris irrigation scheme, traditional irrigation has been improved by constructing a water intake and conveyance infrastructure.
Today I introduced about Indris irrigation site. Indris irrigation site was prepared in 1917 Ethiopian calendar. This irrigation site was used for approximately more than 2,000 peasant association. In general, this peasant association is not enough or not sufficient this irrigation for people, because of so many people or so many farmers are wanted.
Soil erosion is another major problem affecting agricultural productivity in Ethiopia. Conservation is achieved in many ways, including stone bunding, which is a traditional practice in Ethiopia. Ankoba Woreda has stone terraces constructed over 200 years ago, which are still functional.
Before soil conservation experts, in this Woreda, before 200 years, they are constructed locally by themselves, soil and water conservation. They know how to do it, how to work. By now, we learn from them, not from me or for others. This Woreda, all area is constructed by soil water conservation. Soil bundles and stone bundles is constructed. 14% of the Woreda is covered by forester.
I just want to say something about agricultural water resource management. In Ethiopia, there is some water managers problem within the peasants. This happened because the peasant cannot get advice, training, something from others. That's why there is a problem of water management existing now.
It is the farmers who put knowledge into action, and their efforts should be supported. Imawesa promotes the upscaling of knowledge so as to stimulate action and investments in water for agriculture.
This film is meant to cut across the knowledge transfer from researchers to the managers of programs and projects, extension workers, and the farmers themselves, because the trickling of the knowledge can only be useful when it has been used on the ground. And the users on the ground are the farmers. And that's why we went to the ground, to look for that evidence and that information on what's happening, hoping that that knowledge and that information will touch somebody's heart to change how they think and how they believe and how they act as far as water for agriculture is concerned.
Just 5 sites have been shown in this film, yet Ethiopia has 3.7 million hectares of land that require special treatment, like these initiatives in managing water for agriculture. Farmers need support to make these improvements, because it is evident that investing in agricultural water management pays.